Sum and product of the roots of a quadratic equation. Our objective is to describe the relationship of coefficients and the roots of a quadratic equation. Okay, so let us find the sum and product of the roots of this given equation. So the given is 2x squared minus 10x plus 12 is equal to 0. Since this given can still be simplified, and we can multiply each side by 1/2. So 2x squared times 1 is 2x squared divided by 2 is x squared is 1. Or you can simply say half, 1/2 of 2 is 1. 1/2 of negative 10 is negative 5. 1/2 of 12 is 6. Then 0 times 1/2 is 0. So it is now simplified and it is easier for us to solve it. Then since this given quadratic equation is factorable, we can use the factoring method. Okay, so the factors are quantity x minus 2 times quantity x minus 3 is equal to 0. Then to find the roots, let us equate both sides or both binomials into 0. So x minus 2 is equal to 0. The other side, x minus 3 is equal to 0. Then solve for x. And this side, we can add both sides by 2. So that negative 2 and positive 2 is eliminated. X is left. Then 0 plus 2 is positive 2. So one of the roots is 2. Then on the other side, add both sides by 3. So that negative 3 will be eliminated and x will be left. Then 0 plus 3 is positive 3. So the roots are 2 and 3. So the last step is we will find the sum and the product of these roots. So to get the sum, just simply add them. 2 plus 3 is 5. To get the product, just simply multiply them. 2 times 3 is 6 and we are done. So what are the uses of the sum and product of the roots of the quadratic equation? In our future lessons, we can use this to find the equation of a given quadratic given the roots. Notice that this 6 is just the same with the simplified form of quadratic equation. 6, and this one, this is the third term itself. And the sum, which is 5, is the opposite of the coefficient of the middle term. So even in the original given equation, this 6 is taken from 12 divided by 2. So it has a relationship with the coefficients c and a, while the sum 5 has a relations with the coefficients in b, which is negative 10, divided by a, which is positive 2. That is why these algebraic phrases were formed for us to be able to get the sum and product easily. So let us try to use this as a shortcut way. So we will use the same given so we can compare our answers. So 2x squared minus 10x plus 12 is equal to 0. Let us try to use this to find the sum and product. Okay, so first step, let us lay down a, b, and c. In this case, our a is 2, our b is negative 10, our c is positive 12. So to find the sum, just simply divide b over a, then get its opposite or negative. So we will just replace b and over a by its given. So our b is negative 10 and our a is positive 2. Notice that this negative here comes from this phrase originally. Okay, so negative times negative 10 is positive 10 divided by 2, that is equal to 5. Then to find the product, just put in the values of c and a, and that is 12 divided by 2, which gives us 6. Notice that it is consistent to our previous answer. So it means you can do this long method or you can use the shortcut. Okay, so one more example. 3x squared plus 5x minus 6 is equal to 0. So to find the sum and product, so first lay down the coefficients a, b, and c. So our a is 3, our b is 5, our c is negative 6. Then to find the sum, just replace b by 5 and a by 3. Just copy this negative. So since 5 over 3 cannot be simplified anymore, and that will be our answer. And lastly, to find the product, just get the c, which is negative 6, and our a is positive 3, and negative 6 divided by 3 is negative 2.